This week in Ocean News from CertifyMeOnline.net, scissor lifts used for art's sake. A local New Jersey artist pays tribute to local garden project with building-sized murals. So a lot of us have probably seen some of these really beautiful murals in your city or in larger cities where artists will go and will paint literally the entire street-facing side of a building. And it really adds some beauty to the community and really dresses up some dingy old buildings that have been there for a while. And in this case, Ilya Barger of Princeton, New Jersey, is creating a mural on the side of a small bakery that she runs. Ilya comes from a long line of people who are not just bakers, but also artists and musicians. And this is something that she's done before and also something that kind of runs in her family. So where the whole scissor lift, aerial lift thing fits into the story is that obviously the building is too big for her to use a ladder to reach all the way across and to get the kind of mobility she needs to hit the whole building, so she's using a scissor lift to reach the full height of the building. And the mural is going to be a tribute to Princeton parks and will be called Continuum. So the residents of that community are really looking forward to that. But however, there are of course some problems anytime that you use a scissor lift when you're not licensed. And not to say Ilya is not licensed, but there's just great potential for harm. There's of course also the great potential for beautiful artwork, but there's also great potential for injury or extreme tragedy. And we've talked a lot before in the past about Declan Sullivan, the Notre Dame University student who was a videographer, and they were out using an aerial lift in a bad weather situation and it caused his death. So regardless of whether you're a videographer, a warehouse worker, or an artist, the difference between those potential realities of a beautiful piece of art or a beautiful video and literally an accident or death is going to be training, certification, and knowledge, always. The more knowledgeable you are, the more training you have, the more training you have, the more knowledgeable you'll get. And when you gain an aerial or scissor lift certification, you can be kept safe whether you're working in a warehouse, on a large-scale art project, or if you're shooting a video for your university sports teams like Declan Sullivan. So what you need to do is get more information on how you can be certified and check out CertifyMeOnline.net for information about getting certified online. And as always, keep yourself safe.